Yeah, tough way to end the season. One of the things we asked tonight for the players was to play for the fans, and I think for 90 minutes you see a team that worked incredibly hard, put everything out on the field, come up short sometimes, and but some of the goals we scored today I thought were brilliant. Just an example of where the team's growing towards and what they wanted to be like. So tough result, hate losing, but proud of the effort and the way that they played for this club and the fans.
Thank you for that. Theo?
Unlucky tonight, Ricky. I think, tonight's performance was a great show. And Jane got the mic at the end and said it's been a tough season, but tonight, like I said, for 101 minutes, couldn't really question the effort. And I think that's been true for the last 6, 7, 8 games. What kind of first and foremost, what did you say to the players? You huddle a lot, but the huddle tonight maybe looked like more than just a normal huddle.
I just said at the end, I said, look, I know they hate losing. They're winners. You got people in there that have won World Cups, they won NWSL championships, and it's a group of people that are super competitive and want to win. And sometimes the game doesn't allow you to always win. But what carries you is the way that you approach playing the game, the way that you approach working for your teammates. And we just spoke about how proud I was of the way they played tonight. They could have come out here and last game of the season and, there was people saying to me, oh, do you think they're going to turn up or are they going to be a spoiler? And, to be completely honest with you, those comments really annoy me because every day I step on the training field and I see this group, I see how hard they're prepared to work and they've been through a lot. They've had a lot of challenges and they constantly step on the field and give everything. And, I just said tonight I was proud. I felt privileged to stand in a room. I said to them before the game, I said I felt privileged to stand in a room as a male working with elite female players. And that's pretty much what I said to them at the end.
I think from both previously to tonight, but tonight I went around before the game speaking to fans, and I think you've earned a lot of respect and admiration from the Houston fans for the way you carried the team. If tonight is your last night in Houston with these fans, with these players, what is this 2 years this season meant to you and kind of reflecting on what could be your last night?
I haven't really thought about it because we've spent so much time preparing for games and dealing with managing the players and stuff. But one of the things I would say is I'm incredibly humble to be in this position. I don't take it for granted. Every day I wake up, I try and figure out what's the best thing we can do for this group. I try to be one of the first in the building, last to leave the building. I care about this club. In the 2 years I've been here, there's been a lot of change. There's been a lot of movement, and there's players who have stuck here and who are still here and who have committed to the club. And for me, I've just tried to turn up. I've tried to lead. I've tried to collaborate with the players. I've tried to collaborate with the staff, and I've just tried to be here. I've just tried to be the one who pulls everyone along. The other day in a staff meeting, we spoke about how difficult things had been, but we constantly fall forwards. We don't look backwards. If we fall forwards and we get up and we keep moving. And that's what we've tried to do this year, And I think along the way, I've tried to do it with a smile and a little bit of humor. Edgar spends a lot of time with me. I think he sees me more than he sees most people. He probably sees some of the frustration that I go through, but he also sees the moments. But I've just tried to really enjoy it. My wife was here tonight. She come on the field at the end with me, and we had a moment. So proud to work for the club, and we've still got a couple of days left. And on Thursday, I get on a plane and go scouting in Carolina for the ACC. So the work's not done. But just been incredibly proud and humbled that Jess and the ownership felt like I was somebody that could lead the group.
Final one, for me, just sort of, I think a season is much more than where you finish in the table. So how will you remember the 2024 season?
I'll remember this year as like pure resilience. Like every day, people turning up and leaning in. Like there's been a lot that's gone on this year, and I just think this has been a year that I'll remember of like resilience. People lent in, dug in, they fought for this club, they fought for each other, and that will stick with me. Regardless of wherever we finish, that will always stick with me this year. Appreciate it.
We'll close with that one. Ricky, thank you.
Thank you, team.